The news, good evening. PUC has said that the damaged undersea cable that provided electricity to La Digue will be repaired on land. Usually, such repair work is done underwater, close to the spot where the damage is located. On Saturday, the cable from Round Island to La Digue was damaged for the fourth time in about the same spot, some 10 to 25 meters offshore from Round Island. A team comprising of engineers and technicians has been dispatched to Round Island to assess the work that needs to be done. PUC's engineer, Daniel Hassan, has explained that all will depend on the weather conditions.
Tomorrow we will start pulling the cable on land, and if the weather permits and the sea permits, we will start doing the reparation work, which we are expected to be completed by the end of this week. And since Saturday morning, PUC managed to supply electricity to all of its customers, and there has not been interruption. The only interruption will be when we finish repairing the cable and to restore system back to normal.
Is Seychelles ready to deal with an oil spill at sea such as the one in Mauritius? Recently, there were two such incidents here in Seychelles. One boat was stuck on the reef barrier and the other went aground on a sand dune. The Principal Secretary for Environment, Alain Decommarmont, says that Seychelles is well equipped and the team was able to react fast and prevent oil from spilling in the sea. In addition, he says that the Seychelles Coast Guard, the Department of Environment and the Department of Risk Disaster Management are all on board in case there are any incidents.
Seychelles has a national oil spill contingency plan, which more or less guides the country and all relevant organizations and authorities involved in how to deal with an oil spill incident, responding, planning for it, but also all the logistics. Over the years, we've had many trainings and also exercises which have tested the national structure and system in place. So we built this knowledge and capacity over the years. And also we've been tested several times in reference to incidents related to the maritime sector, whereby we've had ships that have run aground 2 or 3 times in recent years, which more or less tested our response. We didn't get any oil spill, but it tested our response in terms of all the relevant organizations coming together and doing their bit.
The first phase of a project to construct a new passenger port at Baie-Saint-Anne-Pralin has been completed. The port is named Yves Island Annexe. The project started towards the end of 2017 and was expected to be completed in December last year, but the first phase was completed 2 months ago. It was VG Construction which undertook the first phase of construction of the new port. The Deputy Director for Project Implementation at the Seychelles Port Authority, Din Zelim, said the delay in the implementation of the project was not caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The renovated male and female medical wards of the Seychelles Hospital have received new curtains from engineering and construction contractor Ascent Projects. It was the Managing Director of Ascent Projects, Mr. Rajesh Pandya, who presented the curtains to the CEO of the healthcare agency, Dr. Danny Louange, during a small ceremony at the health department. The donation amounts to about 100,000 rupees. Dr. Louange once again commended such a gesture from the private sector in order to improve the quality of care for patients.
Since we are partners and we certainly can help, every drop counts in this pandemic. When the budgets are constrained, especially for the Ministry of Health, you have to cater for unplanned activities. We can understand that every gesture, every drop can help. It just doesn't end here. As and when you need us, we're always there for you.
It is always an honor for me to accept a donation of this nature, and we know it comes from the heart of our partners, and we appreciate because it is directed towards improving the service that we provide, and we are grateful that as a partner you've been working with us very closely. You understand our needs, you understand our challenges, and we've worked on many projects together, and the curtains that you've donated is going towards something very important for our patients, to improve the aesthetic, and this is important. It gives space of caring, of love, of togetherness in the wards. It will make our patients feel better.
8 people with physical disabilities who are unable to walk recently enjoyed some time in the sea in the floating wheelchair. This activity was organized by the Lifeguard Services in partnership with Technical, Vocational, Education, Training and Entrepreneurship TVET students. This was also an opportunity for the disabled to make use of the floating wheelchair, which was donated by Bronson and Christine Winslow, a South African couple, and their local business partner, Elvis Naya of Winslow Naya Consulting, in February this year. The managing director of the Lifeguard Services, Ralph Agatin, says that soon they will make this service available for the people of Pralin and La Digue.
This activity is to give the chance of the disabled children in Seychelles to enjoy the sea. We're surrounded by the sea, and this is the chance for them to enjoy the sea, like every kids in Seychelles do. And in the future, we're planning to do this more often, especially in the holidays, where we can get the kids to come and enjoy the sea, get the local children from Seychelles to come and help and enjoy the sea.
And with this, we end this news summary. We thank you for watching. Have a very pleasant evening.